Alright, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone's doing well. Today is going to be a general love reading, but I have sort of made my own spread. So it's an 8-card spread. It's going to be a little bit different than the 6-card spread. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm only going to use a tarot deck for this. Okay, so keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. If you guys want to book something personal, as always, information's down below, as well as access to online courses and guided meditations. Okay. Ooh, interesting. We have the 8 of Cups falling out. Maybe someone walked away from something recently. Let's take a look though. So, let's see. Let's see here. Okay, so first card is going to be who this person is to you, essentially. So what kind of relationship do you have with this person, or who is this person to you, essentially, okay? So let's see. Who is this person to you? We have the 4 of Swords. The current status of the connection is the 2nd card. I'm gonna explain the reading after I pull the cards, okay? So the current status, just 1 card. How you feel about your person. Okay, how they feel about you. Got a lot of major arcana. So, your person's current intentions towards you, their intentions. Okay, that's good. Short-term future. So what is the short-term future with this person over the next few weeks, technically? Short-term future. Spirit, thank you. What's the long-term future of this connection? Okay, just 1, please. What's the long-term future of this connection? Okay. And the advice for you is the last card. All right? I'm going to probably clarify, but let's see. Okay. All right. So interesting. So starting off with the first card here, who is this person to you? We have the 4 of Swords. So this to me indicates that this is someone you're not talking to right now, someone that you've been in separation with, or someone that it's been a while since maybe you've been with this person or in contact with this person, okay? So there's not really a whole lot happening with whoever it is that's on your mind. It's not like you're in constant communication. It's not like you're in a full-blown relationship. This is someone that you're not with, but you're not even in contact with at this point, okay? The reason why I'm doing it this way, where I talk about who is this person to you, is so you can understand and make sure that this reading is your reading. So that way, if it's resonating with you, then you'll know that it's your reading, okay? So the current status of this connection is very much up in the air, because we have the High Priestess coming through as the current energy, the current connecting energy, the status of this essentially. So the High Priestess is all about mystery, right? It's all about the unknown. It can talk about intuition, so it could possibly be that you guys have some sort of an intuitive connection, or maybe you're able to communicate intuitively. But I'm getting more than anything, what this is telling me is that there's sort of a lot of uncertainty right now, a lot of mystery, a lot of up in the air in relation to the status of this connection. So you don't really know, they don't really know. Okay, so I'm also getting that you might just not know how this person's feeling about you, and they also might not have that clarity either. So your current energy towards them is the Star in reverse, which indicates that you're feeling a loss of hope right now. So maybe this was something that you really wanted, a wish fulfillment, something that you really desired. But with the Star coming through in reverse, this indicates that you're feeling a little bit pessimistic, or feeling like a little let down, essentially, by the situation. Okay? Their energy towards you is the Temperance card in reverse, which talks about impatience. And I'm going to combine this with their intentions, because we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords to me looks good for their intentions, actually, because the Ace of Swords is someone who wants to be honest, someone who wants to bring you the truth, or wants to bring you clarity. So with the Temperance card coming through in reverse, I feel like they're getting impatient because they want to just tell you the truth. So let's look what this truth is, okay? So why is the Ace of Swords here? What is this truth that they want to bring you? Yeah, they definitely want to bring you some sort of clarity. We have the Page of Swords. It could be some sort of a new thought process. It could be like a new idea that they want to share with you. What is this? Either way, it's honest, so that's really good. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords. way too many here. Just one more, please, Spirit. What is it that they want to share with those who are watching? What is this truth that they want to share? The Seven of Cups. Okay, so what they want to tell you is that they are becoming clear on something. So in the past, I think that this person was very confused about you, or that they were very confused about the connection. But what they want to tell you is that they're getting that clarity, or they have got that clarity. Things are looking more clear now than in the past. Maybe in the past you were an option to this person, and now they're realizing that they want something more with you, that they don't want you to be an option, essentially. They're getting clarity on something that they were previously confused about, okay? And they're getting impatient because they want to just tell you, like they just want to communicate that to you, okay? All right, so the short-term future, so what that means is like over the next few days, next few weeks, we have the Page of Cups coming through in reverse for this connection. So I get the sense that someone is holding back. Both of you could be holding back on making any offers towards each other. There could be someone here who needs to step up and apologize, but I don't think that that will be happening in the near future. And then we project out to the long-term future, okay, which is like months down the road, or maybe even a year. The Two of Swords in reverse. So there's still this, I'm going to say there's still kind of an uncertainty coming through here in the long-term future. Why is the Two of Swords here? This is definitely about a lack of certainty, crossroads, decisions. Why is the Two of Swords here? Just one card, Spirit. Why is the Two of Swords here? We have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so the reason why, what's causing this, I just heard addictions. So we have the Devil, and we also have, I'm seeing the Nine of Cups in reverse, which this combination, when I see these together, indicates it could be someone who has a drinking problem or a drug problem or any type of addiction. It could be a food addiction, whatever it is. Okay, so what's causing this stagnation or this sort of mental conflict in relation to the future connection is someone's still in the process of releasing an addiction, letting go of something that's addictive, something that's not healthy. For some of you guys, this could be someone's letting go of a relationship that's not healthy. So take it how it resonates, but what's causing this sort of standstill or this like slowed energy, because I did just see the Knight of Pentacles as well, is someone's in the process right now of breaking their addiction, or in the long-term future, someone's still in the process of breaking an addiction or breaking out of an unhealthy dynamic or relationship. So those things do take time, right? Like you don't just break an addiction overnight. It takes time. So it's telling me that in the long-term future, the reason why you might not have the clarity as to where this connection is going is because someone's still needing to break out of that. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them. So just take it how it resonates. So the advice for you is the Sun, which is really, really, really nice. I think this is one of the most positive cards in the tarot deck. But the Sun is just about happiness. It's about fulfillment. It's about learning how to create your own sunshine. So essentially, what I feel like you're being called to do right now is be happy regardless of whether you're with this person. Choose to have fun, live your life to the fullest, have the best time. Sometimes we wait for something to happen before we're happy. So your advice is to be happy now, because that's also the energy that draws what you want towards you. And I feel like being happy now is not only going to draw in love, which you're looking for, but it's also going to draw in other opportunities that are going to make you feel just as happy. Okay, so Spirit's saying that either way, you have a lot of good things that are happening in your future. As long as you keep a positive attitude, because some of you guys are feeling a little bit pessimistic, so I feel like you are being called to shift to a more positive outlook. Okay, let's see here. I don't know if there's much else. It seems like a pretty straightforward reading, to be quite honest with you guys. Let's dive a little bit, before I close out, we'll dive a little bit more into the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is the short-term future. So why do we have someone holding back emotionally or holding back an apology? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse here, Spirit? Yeah, it's the same energy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if there's any point to even clarify, because it's coming out so clear. So we have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So again, this just indicates that I feel like in the short-term future, there's not going to be a whole lot offered within this connection, because I'm getting here a lot of withholding, withholding emotion here, withholding action, all of that. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of movement But again, the advice for you is to be happy regardless. Follow your happiness, essentially, because if it is taking some time for this connection or even just love in general, I feel like because someone here is breaking addictive patterns, and this could even be you. Maybe you're breaking your addiction to maybe this person, or you're breaking an addiction to something else, or you're waiting on someone who's breaking an addiction, whatever it is. Again, I feel like these things take time, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it to be able to break free, because once you break free of that devil energy, you're connected to the soul, and you're set, and you're at peace, and you can live really a truly fulfilling life. Because as long as you're attached to the devil energy, you can't be fulfilled. It's just, you can't. You know, the devil card is so interesting in the tarot deck because it just represents so much, and it just represents all the things that stop us from living our best life, essentially. And sometimes the devil can be tempting, right? The devil is literally temptation. And so if you think about addiction, you know, like when someone has their first drink, it's like, wow, this is really good, or this makes me feel really good. So there's that temptation, but then over time, these things can take such a toll on your life, can affect your work life, can affect your relationships, all of that when it turns into an addiction. And it's with anything. So I really don't know why I'm rambling about addiction right now, but maybe someone just needs to hear that. But yeah, so just keep in mind that these things take time. So if someone's in the process of breaking an addiction, really be grateful for that, because it's a huge feat, okay? But that's what I have for you guys. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know if you guys like the new spread. If you don't, it's totally fine. I can go back to the other one. I want to do what you guys like because you're the one watching this. And yeah, so if you want to book a reading, definitely do so. The information's down below, but also the online courses. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was something else I wanted to tell you guys, but I can't remember. If I remember, I'll send out an email, or I'll just put it in the next video. Okay? But anyways, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.